I'm going to show you a video. You might have seen it before. Then I'm going to give you a little bit of, oh, no, I lied. I'm going to show you this first because you probably won't stick around because you're a bunch of superficial fucking retards. As it reads, here's the big question. Was this staged? And that's relevant because there's quite a few fucking superficial internet babies staging videos for what? The sake of viral fucking bullshit. Keep in mind, there wouldn't be such a thing as viral bullshit if freedom of speech existed and you and I were created equal. Does that make sense and resonate with you? Because that should cut deep and hurt some of your feelings. You might have to pop some of your big pharma pills. Lean on your fucking Rockefeller-funded therapists and the other garbage you fucking bought into because you're a fucking moron. Keep in mind, none of us have any, it should say context, that's my fault, to work with. This is by all rights one of many videos on the DARPA internet. Has anyone verified that this truly took place? I mean, it could be AI these days. Everything's phony. Everything's fucking bullshit. What's that thing called again? I had it. I lost it. There are numerous software firms, for lack of better words, that are manipulating audio and visual or video. This is relevant to your experience on the DARPA internet. This is also relevant in terms of our masters spoon feed you and I technology that is decades old, which means let's think of 9/11 again and planes hitting the Twin Towers. What did I just tell you? I just told you something. Horse shit! Fucking horse shit! But people repeated it because you and I aren't surrounded by smart people capable of abstract thinking skills, critical thinking, because they don't have an imagination cap to adjust. Back to point. No one sensible polarizes people. If you believe in voting, you're reinforcing the Hegelian dialectic, which is fascism in practice. Yeah, blue versus red, you don't get to choose one. And you wouldn't urge others to choose one. Do you use both feet to walk? Motherfucker, it's a binary system. Do you inhale and exhale? Do you breathe in air and do you fart? Do you eat food and take a shit? Do you drink water and piss? Huh, imagine that. I'm right. Yeah. So, if you're a wet fart, you might think about reporting and or blocking me because you believe in and support fascism, in contrast to freedom of speech. Yeah, that's right. I make sense based on logic, opposed to garbage that's circulated on the algorithm, or by the algorithm. We live in the age of disinformation and patently fascist censorship. Welcome to the party, retards! Now I'll play the video for you, for all you superficial, stupid fucking cunts. I lied because, well, I guess now I'll have to edit it. By the way, apart from throat punches, punching to the temple, things along those lines, or, into the fucking nose, upwards into the nose. Have you ever punched somebody? Have you ever knocked somebody out? I mean, you might be a big dude. I'm not the biggest dude in the room. I'm not. I've had one too many fights, skirmishes, friendly sparring, this, that, and the other thing. A lot of times when you get dropped, yeah, it's jarring, but you do pop back up. Usually. I mean, that guy looks like he's built a bit. I mean, he might be a bigger dude. He's not a brick shit house by my definition, just the same. Some of it just stinks like shit to me, but you never know. And the other thing is have any of you ever fought multiple opponents? I mean, I've been jumped multiple times. by different ethnicities, by the way. And there is a difference, I'm talking about the windmill technique. I'm talking about the, the surprise left hook. I'm talking about the, some of you might know what I'm talking about. Most of you probably don't. There's a different, it produces a different effect. Where these things connect, whether or not they're effective, how you counter them, etc., etc., etc. This guy looks like he's fucking tapping people and they just drop. One dude gets back up. Sure, it looks like bullshit to me, but what do I know? It doesn't look like he's actually putting his full force into this either. I mean, it looks like it stinks of bullshit. Maybe I'm wrong. I have been hit by some big dudes and they have dropped me on my ass and it has taken 4 or 5 minutes to get up. So that does happen too. But if you're punching multiple people and you're human, which I imagine if this video is organic and all that other stuff, it's true to life. And I hate using the word organic, but I did. Your hand's gonna fucking hurt, which means you punch one person, sure. If you're drunk as fuck or you're inebriated in a different way, you might still put the same force into the next asshole and drop them like a sack of potatoes. But it's pretty unlikely you're gonna drop multiple people. The last person does get up, which could lend itself to what I just said. These are things you should consider, but most superficial internet babies were raised with fucking bullshit movies. Case in point, have you ever seen a movie with a silencer? Any of you? I imagine you have. Have you ever heard that noise a silencer makes? Have you ever seen a meme having to do with church pews? You probably know what I'm talking about, right? Because most of you are superficial internet babies, if you're hanging out. That's not the sound that a silencer fucking makes, just so you fucking know. Hollywood is phony as fuck, and if you believe that's how things work, you don't know a goddamn thing. Sometimes you can get away with a clip on the DARPA internet, but this contains Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, which I have likely omitted from the clip you just watched. The clip I originally watched didn't have all this fucking garbage on it, because none of this is necessary. And whoever crapped this out probably wasn't there, probably didn't record it, probably didn't punch anybody in the face and or verify that this took place. Food for thought. But what the fuck do I know? It's almost like I'm urging you to do the right thing and think for yourself and question the crap that you're spoon-fed. Because I am. To be painfully clear, in the event that you're raised with literal humor and you're a fucking moron. By the way, do any of you morons out there remember Trump waxing poetic about how there wasn't going to be censorship and people like me wouldn't be censored and these videos would be circulated? I'm still censored. Trump's a fucking steward of the District of Columbia and most people are fucking retards, which is why censorship exists.